warped humor at times. There was something about the late 1940s and early 1950s that made the times bright with post-war enthusiasm and high hopes for the future. The economy was beginning to shift from war production and rationing back to an economy that finally raised the speed limit above 35 miles an hour, and the increase of nylon stockings production reconnected women with their feminine side. That factor perhaps played a significant role in the baby population that was booming in every small town and city of America after the soldiers came home from World War II. They wasted no time making up for lost time spent in the trenches on foreign soil. World War II proved that absence does make the heart grow fonder. My brothers and I, and most of my hometown, were proof of that. But what made it the era it was? It wasn't just Elvis or the Beatles or any of the other music genre that took the stage after the boogie woogie, that's tough to say. The boogie woogie bugle boy was honorably discharged from Company B, or the space race, or any one of the misled, violent, and regrettable events that occurred during the years following our victory over communism. From the 60s forward, life's events showed us that free love wasn't free. Self-discovery displayed our worst side. Self-medication numbed our self-awareness. And the plethora of self-help books of every kind only reflected how distorted we were becoming. Unlimited advice on how to change ourselves and revolutionary new ways to raise our children became top sellers for life's most troubling questions and easy fixes. No, it was a culmination of all that went on at that time that forged life into what it was and would become. Our generation would have more of everything than any other generation before us, and yet we were less satisfied and more demanding. Why is that? We still seem to be searching for those answers. Then I came along. On March 23rd, 1953, I made my debut with the help of my mother and the supervision of Dr. J.F. Karn in Ortonville, Minnesota, becoming the third child and only daughter of Wayne and Phyllis Randleman. I joined two older brothers, Curtis, born in 1947, and Craig, born in 1950. We became a family of 5, 6 counting our dog Muffy, who adopted us later. The event of my birth in itself bore no real significance in the history of the universe, unless you factor in the life experiences that have a definitive effect on me, my family, and those who were part of my life. My story begins here.